What's up, Libra? I know I'm late. I do apologize, but since I'm late, we're going to do the reading for the 24th through the 30th of September. As usual, thank you very much for watching my video. If you subscribed, I thank you. I surely appreciate it. If you have not, hopefully by the end of the video, you will do so. And if any part of this video resonates with you, please do hit the like button on your way out. With that, we shall begin. Yeah. So, 5 cards, clarifying, romance angels. We're skipping the Heal Yourself Oracle cards this week, just because I'm short on time. But I do have to say, my dear Libras, I am finished renovating my townhouse. All the major renovations are done, thanks to the boyfriend who came home. Lovely. With that, we have the King of Wands, fire sign. Sorry. Laughing because, you know, the boyfriend is fire sign. So, anyway, moving on. Okay. We have the Lovers. Aw. Okay. Is it a choice about a fire sign? You could have fire in your chart, yes. But right now, I'm not tying together yet. Let's see what else comes with it. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay. I thought you were right. We have the 2 of Coins. Yes, go ahead, fly across the floor. Fly across the room. Because I flipped it and I got one more on the floor. And we have Justice. Okay. Okay. And bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. And we have 6 of cards. 6 cards again. I just had 6 cards with, who was that, Gemini? Alright. You were not first. You were first. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Wow. Okay. Decisions. It's time to cut somebody out. It's time to cut somebody out. Okay, so the pain is over. The pain is over. And this definitely has to do with love. But no, I feel like there's some, wow. We have juggling and we have Justice. And we have the Lovers and the 9 of Cups. The King of Wands turned his back. So, I feel like some of you have made a decision to be with someone, even though they've turned their back on you. You decided this person was actually, you know, your wish fulfillment, what you want, what you've always wanted. Well, I feel like this person has turned their back, like they hurt you. But now that you're getting to the end, it's almost like you're getting to the end and you're letting go of the pain after you decided to be with this person and they turn their damn back on you. But you know what? Ultimately, they turn their back, but justice is coming because somebody is about to cut a bitch. 4 cups. Somebody's about to cut a bitch. You want to turn your back? I'm going to cut your ass. Interesting. Let's clarify, because that's interesting. We got 2 choice cards here. Either that or this person is not talking to you. You're not talking to them. Is it because they decided not to make a decision? Like they turned their back on this decision? even though you wanted it and you thought they wanted it, but now you're confused, so you're not talking, and you feel like it's providing, it's like justice, it's like karmic, like you wanted to not make a decision to come to me or be with me, you turn your back and you do whatever you want to do. So now it's justice, and again, we're cutting a bitch. So let's just see what else comes up. Okay, we have control, so we have another cutting card, we have another sword, which is the King of Swords this time. The King of Swords, this is potentially a person in uniform, a stern individual, authority figure, and we have the Lovers again on top of it. Somebody really did not want to make a choice. And they were adamant about not making a choice. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're tired of, you're done with the pain. They don't want to make a choice. I screw you, and I'm moving on. We got your intuition. So you were juggling it initially because you thought this is what you wanted, but now you are letting go. You're letting go. You stop fighting it because the fighting is on the Ten of Swords in reverse. So you definitely stop fighting it. So I almost feel like if this is not happening now, it's not happening to you, or you're not feeling guilty, then this person is starting to feel guilty. Like they feel bad for not making a decision. And they see that they would have had success with you if they had just gone ahead and, made the decision to be with you at that point. Goddamn, sorrow is on the fighter. Yeah, this person is definitely not happy about the decision they made. But you know what it is, Keep cutting the bitch. You want them back, you set them free. If they're meant to come back to you, you want them back, you put that bitch in isolation. Set them free, and if they're meant to come back to you, they will. I feel like this motherfucker, you want to turn your back on me? Okay. Keep it moving. Kick rocks. Get to stepping. But not my reading. Libras are reading. So, yeah. That's what I feel like for some of you. Like, this person definitely is feeling some pain. Like they could have had it all. They could have had the Nine of Cups with you, but they chose not to choose you. And you're just done with it. Or you're getting done with it. You're almost at the end of how you feel. Maybe you're definitely feeling some sorrow. And I'm sure you felt like, like I said, I'm cutting a bitch. But you're at the end of that, and it's kind of like, what is that? The bittersweet situation. I wouldn't be surprised if this person comes back. I'm just gonna tell you now. And if they do, maybe that has something to do with this Queen of Swords and the Justice for some of you, where you're going to be like, you messed this up and I'm not letting you back in. Official persons, that's another. With the King of Swords, you got another official person. So someone in uniform, military, police, fire. We have police, fire, occupation. Ooh, okay, so one or both of you could be in the military. That's what I'm feeling like right now. Okay, that's enough of you. And we have distant horizons. Could be traveling. Maybe that's part of the problem. If you're in the military, maybe that's it. Maybe you're one of you is PCSing, and that's why you have to turn your back on them, and why you're not making a decision about staying together, and why the other person is pushing forward. Both of you is PCSing, or it could be a TDY situation, long term. It could be deployment. Yeah, I feel like somebody is going somewhere. I almost want to pull another row of cards. because I'd like to see if it can work. You know, if you're the person breaking up with somebody or turning your back on somebody because you are leaving, it could even be separating from the military, changing occupations. But if you are the person leaving, I don't know, shit. Let's see what else we get. Libra, please. Additional messages for Libra. Not all those. Additional messages. Not all those. Last. Oh, that wasn't even nice. Okay, we have the High Priestess of Air. So I feel like this is telling you to use your intelligence. Be smart about the situation. Be smart about your decision. Maybe this is not, if you're the one turning your back, maybe that's not the right call. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's just not the right call. Maybe you should give it a chance. We have High Priestess of Spirit. Ooh. Ooh. So I feel like somebody's getting messages from Spirit, some way, shape, or form. Angel numbers. You see like 1111 or 777, 666. You know, I know 666 scares people, but it's not the devil. And you can Google all these numbers. If you're seeing it around a lot, then look it up. I mean, like, I see 111 all the time. And I forget what it meant. I looked it up. Man. I feel like this could work. Like, I don't know. I feel like this could work. Yes, sir. You son of a biscuit. This says, let your friends help you and playfulness on the floor. I'm not getting. I just refuse to get them. We'll just get another card. There's some other cards that mean the same. Okay. We have, it is safe for you to love. Okay. And then I have engagement that was sticking out. So, all right. If you are military or military adjacent, I feel like this could, if you're separating because of work, your occupation, needing to leave, like I said, PCS, permanent change of station, TDY, temporary duty, deployments. But no, if you are, like, I think this is telling you this is, you don't have to let this go. I think it is saying that you should give this a chance. Like, it could really bring you guys closer being separated like that. And I feel like the time is going to move fast. We have 6, 7. You know, numbers are in order. We have 2, 3, 4, 6. I do feel like this could work. So if this is your situation, just consider it, of course. You know, this is all free will and all, but you know, I feel like the energies is telling you that you can definitely make it work. I think you can do this from a distance. Not everybody can, but I feel like whoever this is meant for, the people it's meant for, I think it could work. And I think that's what the message is. And it could also be the same if you're not military. You know, I just feel like it's military. Like I got the King of Swords, with the King of Wands. Got the Queen of Swords as well. It's a match. Official person. Like, I just feel like it is. So I'm going to stop drawing this out. And I'm going to say thank you very much for watching my video. If this resonated in any way, please hit that like button. And with that, guys, I will see you again around about the 1st. Maybe a day or 2 ahead of time. Fingers crossed, since the house is done. Oh, knock on wood, the house is done. Anyway, all right, guys, take care. Bye.